Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you just join us, we're talking about AI.
Yeah, because, I played back a Donkey of the Day I did on April 14th, 2023, when I was warning people about AI. And, you see today there is a audio going around of Joe Biden where it says he's threatening to wage war on Texas with F-15 fighter jets. Mm-hmm. That is AI. And then there's the principal, Eric Eiswort, who a racist rant came out, and he's saying that was AI as well. So as I've always said, the lines between reality and what's not real have always been blurred because of social media. AI is about to obliterate them all together. And you know what, Envy? There's no turning back now. They have always told us believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. I think nowadays you should say don't believe anything until it's worthy of being believed. And we have to rely on our God-given discernment more than ever. But I want to play something this morning.
What?
Okay? Well, I want to tell you this quote. The quote is, remember, anybody can say anything, anybody can write anything, but you got to practice discernment or intelligent evaluation. Well, I want all y'all intelligent evaluators to hear this. All right, this is Dean Phillips on the Breakfast Club. Listen, what could the Biden administration do to energize people and reverse what we've been seeing in the polls, if anything? And when I say administration, I mean him and the vice president.
Or if they even can.
Envy, I think you just hit the nail on the head. Mm-hmm. People have moved on. I don't think there's anything Joe Biden can do to change this.
That was Dean Phillips on the Breakfast Club. You was there right there, Envy sitting there. I was sitting right here. No third co-host was sitting there. And Dean Phillips was sitting right there.
Right there, yeah.
And he said that.
Right.
Now listen to Dean Phillips talking to a Silicon Valley super PAC. Listen.
Why vote for you instead of Biden?
I'm running because I believe it's time for a new generation of leadership. I respect President Biden, but the country is calling for change. I bring a unique blend of business, nonprofit, and government experience that equips me to tackle the existential threats we face and the affordability crisis burdening Americans. I'm prepared to lead with a fresh perspective and a commitment to bipartisanship to truly address the challenges of our time.
Are you AI?
Yes, I'm a digital clone designed to share my political vision and policies, but I'm not the actual Dean Phillips. Let's focus on building a better America together.
How do you feel?
It's over. It's over.
That was AI?
Yes, you just heard him say he was AI. It's over.
I don't know what's real and what's not. I don't know.
That's my whole point.
I'm confused. But this is the thing, which is crazy that they did that. Sounds the same to me. But now I want you to think about it like this. Scientists build robots, right?
Yes.
And what's going to happen is scientists are going to build robots to build robots, correct?
Yes.
So now if robots are building robots, why does robots need a human?
They won't. That's how every single artificial intelligence movie ends, with the robots taking over and killing all the humans. We cannot help ourselves. Mutually assured destruction, or what I also like to call D-head momentum, okay? If you just let a D-head go, that D-head will go, and that D-head won't stop, okay? Trust me, I've built up D-head momentum quite a few times in my life, okay?
This is very scary.
To be honest with you, it is, but it isn't, because I just understand what the end is going to be. And the end is mutually assured destruction.
But it's so many different ways, right? We could look at taking jobs, right? And I talk about this all the time. You remember as a kid, wherever you lived, there was a person that you had to pay a toll to, whether it was crossing a bridge or going to a certain highway. You had to pay somebody. You don't see those people anymore. That's AI that took over that.
Oh,
so all those jobs are done.
Yeah, they've been gone.
Now you're looking at what Tesla's doing with these self-driving cars. You don't think in a minute all these bus drivers are gonna be self-driving buses? There ain't gonna be no bus drivers?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with all of that. I think all of that is terrible. But what I am concerned more about is some Orson Welles War of the World stuff happening. And if you never heard about Orson Welles War of the Worlds, you should Google it. But basically, it tells the story of a fictional radio personality back in the day, back in the early 1900s, because radio was the only thing. Mm-hmm. And he basically told his listeners that New Jersey was being attacked by aliens, and people believed it to the point where they started killing themselves, and riots broke out and all types of stuff. So imagine if a world leader, you see a world leader on social media saying how he's about to send a nuclear weapon,
right?
Or he just launched one. Even worse, I just launched a nuclear weapon to such and such. America, count your days. Or Russia, count your days. China, count your, whatever it is. Before any of these superpowers figure out what's real and what's not real, they might just get to launching the nukes. I don't know. We don't know. We've never been here before, so don't say it can't happen.
Well, let's go to the phone line. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Daryl.
Daryl, what's up, brother?
How you doing, Abby?
I'm doing well. We're talking about AI. What's your thoughts, brother?
My thoughts on AI real quick, man, is that I think that AI is going to destroy us more than it actually is going to help us. I mean, we're putting too much faith in the hands of a computer, and I believe that it's actually going to tear down the human race, basically from the inside, because like Charlamagne said, it makes it more difficult to make belief of what's real and what's fake. You know what I mean? And it just hurts us more than it's actually going to help us. If you think about it, AI has more problems than a human does, and everybody is making it seem like as if AI is making everything more easier. And if you look at it, AI is actually has more problems than a human has, because AI cannot fix itself. You see what I'm saying? Like a human can feel, it can understand. AI is only programmed to do one thing, and that's to do whatever you're programmed to do. It doesn't take fault for what it does, and if it, you know what I mean? It's like, it's hard to explain, but I think it's going to hurt us more than what it's going to help us.
You explaining it very well, my brother. I totally understand.
All right, thank you, brother. And the question is 800-585-1051. We're talking AI this morning. You think it's a good thing? You think it's a bad thing? Let's discuss. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're talking AI. Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who, Charlamagne?
Well, I flashed back to a donkey that I did last year on April 14th, 2023, and I just gave a PSA, a warning about the dangers of AI. And, you know, today we saw a clip floating around of President Biden threatening to wage war on Texas with F-15 fighter jets. That's AI. You know, there's a principal named Eric Eiswert who a racist rant came out about him where he's talking about blacks and Jewish people, and they're saying that's AI. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, man, we already know this is a presidential election year, not just here in America, but also in South Africa, and we're really not going to be able to determine what's real and what's fake. Social media already blurred those lines, but AI is going to obliterate those lines altogether.
All right, we have Destiny on the line. Destiny, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
Yes. How are you, Destiny?
I'm all right. Who am I speaking with, DJ Envy or Charlotte the God?
It's both of us.
Peace to God. First of all, I'd like to say peace to the God of all gods.
Peace, Queen.
Peace. Now, what's your thoughts on AI, Mama?
I believe it's good and bad, you know, but I did have a question on when Charlamagne the God said, you know, this could be AI speaking right now, and you paused. Like, it seemed like you felt that feeling of this all could be bad. It could take people's jobs and stuff and go sideways. What was the pause for?
Well, the pause was, I said that. that's why I did the PSA last year and the warning of it, you know, last year, and that's why I played that back. Yeah, absolutely.
Charlamagne could be AI right now. I don't know.
You don't even, how you know, I don't know if AI can, AI can respond to you. See, how do you know, how you know you're not talking to me? I don't even know what the hell I just said.
I don't know what you said either.
That's a fact, and Envy was like, wait, that was a pause, and I'm like, wow. But we rather regular people. I'd rather Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy and Jeff anytime.
Jess?
I'd rather all the regular people.
Jess.
You need Jess back.
What's Jess?
Jess, Jess hilarious.
Oh, my good sister Jess. Oh, okay, got you. You know she has a podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network called Carefully Reckless. New episode dropped yesterday.
Is that really her talking on that episode, or is it AI?
Might be AI.
Might be. Hello, who's this? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is this AI or is this Ashley?
This is Ashley.
Ashley, good morning. We're talking about AI. What's your thoughts?
So, as I was saying, I know it exists, and I don't like it. But, what can we do about it? Like, I see it coming. Like, my niece calls and plays on my phone all the time with AI. And because I know this, it's not really an issue. I talk to her about it. But it's prevalent everywhere. And what can we do about it?
Yeah,
you're right.
It makes everybody nervous. It makes me nervous, I would say that. We got Ariana on the line. Ariana, good morning.
Good morning, MV. How you doing?
I'm doing well. What's your thoughts on AI?
I completely agree with Charlamagne. It's very dangerous, especially when it comes to politics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they can say anything, and then we believe it anyways. Also, at my job, like Charlamagne said, don't trust anybody who use AI. they're using AI at my job. We got to leave voicemails, and the voicemails leave notes. When I go look at my notes, I didn't say that, but the AI said I said it. That could possibly get me fired.
Dang.
That's crazy. But you know what's even scary about that? Could they use somebody's voice in the court of law? Right? And how do you prove it's not your voice, or how do you prove it is your voice?
Yes, if they say we got him, this is the evidence we're presenting. He was on the phone and he confessed to this. Yeah, absolutely.
And they can say, well, that was AI, that wasn't real. And then how do you prove that it was real, or how do you prove that it was fake?
And the fact that because of social media, we've been so conditioned to, believe feelings over facts. Mm-hmm. Like that's why I was saying yesterday, feelings aren't facts. Your feelings often lie to you. Your feelings are not a good judge of anything. And then there's another quote that I've seen where they say, when facts become secondary to emotion, truth dies. Mm-hmm. And a society that doesn't value truth cannot survive. I don't know if y'all know, we haven't valued truth in a long, long time. What have I been saying since I wrote my first book, Black Privilege?
Nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
That's right. So what does that say? What does that say? Especially now with AI.
But you know what? People don't care about that statement until it happens to them, right? Because the lie is more entertaining. So they're entertained by what's funny, what makes them laugh until it happens to them. Then it's not funny anymore.
Yeah. That's why I laugh at everything.
Yeah. What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is, man, pray for our good brother Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson got to be going through it. Every time he speaks to somebody, AI, this you? Yeah, this me. Hang up. I'm not talking to no AI, you know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson called back. Why you keep hanging up on me, man? Why you keep hanging up on me? You know this me. It's AI. Click, hanging up again. I ain't talking to no damn AI.
You know what I was thinking about, though? Do you have the Biden audio? Can you play the Biden audio one more time where he talks about
going to make sure those Cowboys don't stop the surge of military?
Stop. What if he's talking about the Dallas Cowboys, making sure we have to stop the Dallas Cowboys, and if they don't stop, we're going to send fighter jets to Texas to handle it? How you know he's talking about real Cowboys and not the Dallas Cowboys?
What I just say? Your feelings often lie to you. Envy's hate for the Dallas Cowboys, his feelings about the Dallas Cowboys is making him overlook the fact that call is just simply not real. That audio is simply not real.
I'm thinking,
but if I tell him right now he's talking about the Dallas Cowboys, he'll want to believe it. That is the problem, yo. That's why in the 48 Laws of Power, which I read when I was a teenager, it says prey on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following.
Because I'm thinking, he's from D.C.
Man, shut up.
DC.
Shut up, man. We got Nyla Simone past the Arce coming up.
So he said, we got to handle them Cowboys. I'm going to send fighter jets to make sure they don't make it to the next round.
All right, this is what I need. iHeart, this is what I need. I need a new third co-host, and I need an AI DJ Envy. I don't need real DJ Envy no more. We can just get an AI DJ Envy. I can program him to say what I need him to say, and then I need a third co-host. Okay? All right, let's talk about that in the next meeting.
How about I'm not real?
We know this. So let's just get rid of you and your salary and do an artificial intelligence Envy and get me a real third co-host. We good.
Oh, man. We got Pastor Aux with Nala coming up next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.